everyone. For today's video, we'll talk about the sum and difference formulas. Before we proceed, let me present to you our objective. At the end of the lesson, the learner should be able to find the exact values of sine and cosine function using the sum and difference formula. This is the formula of sum and difference. The first one is sine A plus B is equal to sine A cosine B plus cosine A sine B. The second one is sine A minus B is equal to sine A cosine B minus cosine A sine B. The third one is cosine A plus B is equal to cosine A cos B minus sine A sine B. The fourth one is cosine A minus B is equal to cosine A cosine B sine A sine B. For example, find the exact value of cos 150 degree. So cosine 105 is equal to cosine 60 plus 45 is equal to 105. So we use the formula cosine A plus B, which is cosine A plus B is equal to cosine A cosine B minus sine A sine B. So our cosine A is 60 and cosine B is 40. So cosine 60 cosine 45 is minus sine 60 degree sine 45 degree. Next is our value of cosine 60 degree is 1/2. So you need to substitute. And our cosine 45 is square root of 2 over 2. And then minus sine 60, which is the value of sine 60 is square root of 3 over 2, and our sine 45 is square root of 2 over 2. So 1/2 times square root of 2 over 2 is equal to square root of 2 over 4, and the square root of 3 over 2 times square root of 2 over 2 is equal to square root of 6 over 4. So subtract square root of 2 over 4 minus square root of 6 over 4. So the result is square root of 2 minus square root of 6 over 4, or 1/4. Next is find the value of cosine 15 degree. So cosine 15 degree, cosine we use 45 degree and 30 degree. 45 minus 30 degree is equal to 15. So cosine 15 is equal to cosine 45 degree cosine 30 degree plus sine 45 degree sine 30 degree. Our cosine 45 is equal to square root of 2 over 2, and cosine 30 is equal to square root of 30 over 2, plus sine 45 is equal to square root of 2 over 2, and sine 30 is equal to 1/2. So square root of 2 times square root of 2 over 2 times square root of 3 over 2 is equal to square root of 6 over 4, plus our square root of 2 over 2 times 1/2 is equal to square root of 2 over 4, or square root of 6 plus square root of 2 over 4. Sine of the sum and differences of two angles. The sine of the sum and difference of two angles can also be derived using the cofunction identities. Sine theta is equal to cosine pi over 2 minus theta, and cosine theta is equal to sine pi over 2 minus theta. Consider Consider theta is equal to a plus b, where a and b are real numbers. Sine a plus b is equal to cosine pi over 2 minus a plus b, which is the co-function identity, is equal to cosine pi over 2 minus a minus b. We use the distributivity or associativity. Cosine pi over 2 minus a, cosine b plus sine pi over 2 minus a times sine b, cosine of the difference of two angles. Sine a plus b is equal to sine a cos b plus cosine a sine b. So, co-function identity. Since a and b are real numbers, b can be replaced with negative b. Sine a plus negative b plus cosine a sine negative b. Simplifying, we have sine a minus b is equal to sine a cosine b minus cosine a sine b. Next example is find the exact value of sine 75. Sine 75 is equal to sine 45 plus 30, which is 45 plus 30 is equal to 75. So, sine e plus b is equal to sine a cos b plus cosine a sine b. Sine of the sum of two angles. Our sine 45 is equal to square root of 2 over 2 times cosine 30, which is square root of 3 over 2, plus square root of 2 over 2, which is our cosine 45. Then our sine 30, which is 1 half. Square root of 2 times square root of 3 is equal to 6. Square root of 6. Then 2 times 2 is equal to 4. Plus square root of 2 times 1 is equal to square root of 2. 2 times 2 is equal to 4. So our answer is square root of 6 plus square root of 2 over 4. That's all. Thank you and God bless.